Hola bonita, welcome to Yoga for your menstrual phase, also known as your period. When you're ready, place your bolster in the center of your mat, bring your big toes together, send your knees out wide. Sit back on your heels and hug your bolster in close for a supported child's pose. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth exhale. Take a few more grounding breaths here, and as you settle into your breath, I invite you to connect with the sacred act of release that is happening within your body right now. Your menstrual phase is a time of letting go, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Think of this past month, everything that you've endured, everything that you've felt, and anything that you're holding on to. What can you let go of? What can you release? What can you shed? Now gently press yourself out of child's pose. Place your bolster off to the side. Make your way onto your belly. Walk your forearms forward. If there's any pinching in your low back, continue to walk your forearms forward. Sphinx pose. Feel your hands, your belly, your legs, and your feet pressed against the earth here. Relax your jaw. Ground yourself with your next few breaths. Gently press yourself out of Sphinx pose. Step your left foot forward into a low lunge. Reach for your blocks. Place one block on each side of your foot. As you shift your hips forward, draw your shoulders down your back. Option to extend your right arm overhead. Feel the stretch from your rib cage all the way down into your hip. With your next exhale, release the pose. Plant your hand back onto your block, then switch sides. Step your left foot back as you bring your right foot forward. Deep breaths here. Notice how this side feels compared to the other. If it feels okay, extend your left arm overhead. Exhale, release the pose. Place your blocks off to the side. Now find your way onto your left side. Align your heels, then press the earth away. Your left hip can rest on your mat or be slightly elevated. When you're ready, switch sides. With your next exhale, release the pose and find your way into a seated position. Extend both of your legs, flex your feet so that your toes point up toward the ceiling. Inhale, reach both hands overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Option to rest your hands on your ankles or reach for the outsides of your feet. You may also use your strap for support. Send your sit bones back as you gently pull yourself forward with your strap. With your next exhale, release the pose and bring the soles of your feet together. Inhale, draw your shoulders down your back. Exhale, gently pull yourself forward and press your heels together. Butterfly pose. As you breathe here, unclench your jaw. Your jaw is directly connected to your pelvic floor. As you relax, imagine all of the muscles in your hips and your low back also relax, increasing blood flow and relieving any painful cramps. Slowly release the posture, then find your way into a semi-cross-legged position. Plant your hand on your mat as you extend your left arm overhead. Option to walk your hand out further to rest on your forearm. Deep breaths here. With your next exhale, release the posture. Inhale, switch sides. Deep breaths here. Slowly release the pose. Align your left knee with the center of your torso as you cross your right leg over. Stack your right knee over your left. With your sit bones flat against the earth, walk your hands forward and fold. If this is uncomfortable in any way, modify as needed. You have the option to lift your hips higher by sliding your bolster underneath your sit bones. You may also opt out of the forward fold by finding a comfortable upright seated position with your hands over your knees. Taking a half cross-legged position is always an option. Use your blocks for support if needed. Relax your jaw and breathe here. When you're ready, switch sides. Notice how this side feels compared to the other. Gently press yourself out of the posture. Reach for your bolster, place it in the center of your mat. Now take your blocks and make an L shape underneath your bolster just like this. Lower yourself onto your bolster. Send your arms out wide. Turn your palms to face up for receiving, or turn your palms face down for grounding. Bring the soles of your feet together, or you can plant your feet on your mat, let your knees fall together, and place your palms over your womb space. Unclench your jaw. Bring your awareness to your breath. Let it flow naturally. Feel the rise and fall of your chest, the expansion of your ribs and your belly. With each inhale, imagine soft, loving energy entering your body. Now, begin to visualize the connection between your heart and your womb. Picture a golden thread of light connecting these two sacred spaces within you. Breathe deeply, and with each exhale, envision emotions, thoughts, or heaviness you no longer need traveling down this golden thread. Feel them moving gently from your heart into your womb, gathering there with love and intention. As you continue to breathe, picture this energy pooling in your uterus, merging with the lining that is shedding during this sacred phase. Every sensation, every ache or pull is your womb releasing. Envision that your womb is clearing space for something new, something beautiful. With each exhale, imagine this energy leaving your body with your blood. Feel the release. Let your flow carry away not just the physical, but the emotional and spiritual weight you've been holding on to. Trust your body. Trust your womb. They know exactly what to let go of. Take a few more deep breaths here. As you exhale, silently repeat to yourself, I release negative emotions that block my womb. I release the energy of others from my womb. I release sickness and disease from my womb. I release all that no longer serves me. I allow healing energy to rejuvenate and purify my womb. When you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to your breath, back to this space, and know that you are supported in this sacred process of release. Gently find your way out of this posture. Place your props off to the side and find your way onto your back. Bring your right knee into your chest. Hug it close. And as you settle into this pose, flex your feet with your toes pointed up toward the ceiling. Imagine sending any unwanted energy down through your legs and out through your feet. When you're ready, switch sides. Slowly release your leg. Then plant both of your feet on your mat. With your hands over your womb space, bring the tips of your thumbs and the tips of your pointer fingers together to create an inverted triangle. Feel the warmth of your palms over your sacred space. After a few grounding breaths here, I invite you to hug yourself. Reach your right hand for your right shoulder blade and your left hand for your left shoulder blade. Give yourself a little squeeze and remind yourself that you are safe and that you are loved. Take your bolster and slide it underneath your knees. Option to bring the soles of your feet together as you place your palms over your womb space or sweep your arms out wide with your palms face up. As you enter your final resting position, Shavasana, bring your awareness to your breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth exhale. With each exhale, feel your body relax further into the ground, fully supported by Mother Earth. These next few moments are for you and for you only. Any thoughts or emotions that arise, acknowledge each and every one, and know that you have the power to release anything and everything you no longer need. Gently bring awareness back to your body. Wiggle your toes and your fingers, rotate your ankles and your wrists. When you're ready, Find your way onto your side. Use your arm as a pillow. Take a couple of deep breaths here before gently pressing yourself into a comfortable seated position. Now let's take a moment to balance and calm your mind with Nadi Shodhana. Gently fold your index and middle fingers down toward your palm. Close your right nostril with your thumb and inhale deeply through your left nostril. At the top of your inhale, gently close your left nostril with your ring finger and release your thumb from your right nostril. Exhale fully and slowly through your right nostril. Now inhale through your right nostril. At the top of your inhale, close your right nostril with your thumb, release your ring finger from your left nostril, and exhale slowly through your left nostril. This is one complete round. Let's continue together. Inhale through your left nostril. Close your left nostril and exhale through your right nostril. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale left. When you're ready, release your hand back to your lap and return to your natural breath. Take a moment to notice how you feel. If you are experiencing menstrual cramps, I invite you to join me in using a powerful hand gesture called Yoni Mudra. Clasp your hands together. Bring the tips of your thumbs and the tips of your index fingers together. Lower your hands over your womb space. Now close your eyes or lower your gaze and take a few deep breaths here. Unclench your jaw. When you're ready, gently release your hands. If you're experiencing any breast tenderness, I invite you to join me in self-breast massage. This practice is a beautiful way to connect with your heart space. It also helps to stimulate lymphatic drainage, improve circulation, and release stored emotions. Start by gently cupping your breasts. Apply light, comfortable pressure. Begin to make slow circular motions around the outer edges of your breast, moving inward toward your heart center. As you do this, take deep, steady breaths, allowing yourself to tune into your sensations. Now repeat the same circular motions in the opposite direction. When you're ready, place one hand over your heart and one hand over your womb. Feel the beautiful sacred connection between these two energy centers. We will now end our practice by taking Lotus Mudra. Bring the base of your palms together and connect your pinkies and your thumbs with all of your other fingers extended. This mudra resembles the shape of a lotus flower and represents purity, beauty, and the unfolding of our inner essence, just like the lotus flower rising from the mud. Bring this mudra toward your heart. Gently close your eyes and imagine a lotus flower blooming within you, radiating light and love from your heart outward into the world. Take a deep breath in, drawing energy up from the earth and into your body. nourishing your inner lotus. Hold this mudra for a few more breaths. Option to repeat silently or aloud. I embrace my inner light and beauty. Like the lotus, I rise through life's challenges with grace, resilience, and unwavering strength. When you feel ready, gently bring your hands to prayer position, bow your head slightly, and thank yourself for taking the time to honor your body and your sacred bleed. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. May love and light follow you off of your mat, amiga. Namaste.